The hidden challenges of aging. Aging is often portrayed as a time of wisdom, relaxation, and fulfillment. But in reality, it comes with a series of unexpected and sometimes unpleasant changes, both physical and emotional. The truth is, no one tells you about these things when you're young. Society tends to focus on the golden years. But what about the lonely moments? The frustrations? The changes in your body and mind that catch you off guard? Today, we'll explore 12 things that happen as you age that no one talks about. More importantly, we'll discuss how you can navigate these changes with grace, dignity, and wisdom, drawing insights from Buddhism, Stoicism, and personal growth principles. If you are in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, this video will help you prepare for these challenges. And if you're younger, it will give you a chance to understand what your elders are going through and offer them more patience and support. Stay with us until the end. We have a special reflection that will change how you look at aging forever. 1. Forgetting names and important details. Forgetting names and important details is something everyone experiences as they age. Even the most brilliant minds. Former US President Ronald Reagan, known for his sharp wit and powerful speeches, began to show signs of forgetfulness later in life. His memory struggles eventually led to an Alzheimer's diagnosis. But even before that, he occasionally had difficulty recalling names and details during public appearances. Similar experiences, like forgetting names, misplacing items, or walking into a room and forgetting why you're there, can be frustrating, and even embarrassing. Many seniors worry that these lapses are signs of cognitive decline. But in most cases, they are simply a natural part of aging. Why does this happen? One reason is slower cognitive processing. As we age, the brain still stores information, but it takes longer to retrieve it. It's like an old computer, the data is still there, but it may take more time to access. Another factor is multitasking overload. While younger minds can juggle multiple tasks with ease, aging minds can become cluttered, making it harder to focus on one thing at a time. This can be seen in the case of billionaire investor Warren Buffett, who, in his 90s, has often spoken about the importance of focusing on fewer tasks to maintain clarity. Additionally, poor sleep, stress, and dehydration can significantly impair memory. Even legendary figures like Bill Clinton have admitted to experiencing memory lapses due to exhaustion from overwork. There are ways to handle these memory lapses. One approach is to practice mindfulness. Buddhism teaches that being fully present in the moment improves awareness and recall. The Dalai Lama, despite his age, maintains mental sharpness through daily meditation. Training the brain to focus on the present moment can enhance memory retention. Another strategy is to exercise your mind. Stoicism emphasizes intellectual resilience. And many powerful leaders, like Barack Obama, maintain sharp minds by reading daily and engaging in critical thinking exercises. Crossword puzzles, chess, or learning a new skill can strengthen neural connections and keep the mind sharp. Using memory aids is another helpful tip. Even tech moguls like Elon Musk rely on note-taking to manage complex projects. Keeping a small notebook for names, setting phone reminders, or using repetition techniques can help recall information quickly. The truth about forgetting is that it doesn't mean losing intelligence. It's simply a reminder to slow down, be mindful, and adapt to a new way of thinking. Many great minds have experienced memory lapses but remained influential. The key is not to panic but to develop habits that support mental clarity and long-term brain health. 2. Sudden exhaustion and fatigue. Even the most powerful figures in history have had to face the reality of declining energy. Winston Churchill, known for his leadership during World War II, was remarkably resilient. Yet he was also famous for taking long afternoon naps to combat fatigue. Elon Musk, one of the busiest men in the world, has admitted to struggling with exhaustion due to poor sleep and overwork. Fatigue is a common and often frustrating part of aging. And it can make even simple tasks, like running errands or socializing, feel draining. Seniors frequently express frustration about why their energy vanishes so quickly. The truth is that aging naturally slows the body down. But this energy loss is not necessarily permanent or irreversible. Why does it happen? One reason is slower metabolism. As we age, the body burns energy less efficiently, leading to longer recovery times after exertion. Even Jeff Bezos, known for his extreme productivity, has spoken about adjusting his schedule to optimize his energy levels. Another factor is declining sleep quality. Older adults tend to experience lighter sleep and more frequent awakenings, which reduces the amount of deep rest they get. Margaret Thatcher, despite her legendary stamina, reportedly only slept 4 hours a night. And this lack of rest likely contributed to her later health struggles. Dehydration and poor nutrition are also significant contributors to fatigue. Many seniors forget to drink enough water. And diets high in processed foods can drain energy. Pope Francis has often emphasized the importance of eating a balanced diet for sustained vitality. There are ways to handle this exhaustion. One approach is following a mindful diet. Buddhism teaches balance and harmony. And what you consume directly affects your energy. The Dalai Lama, for example, maintains focus throughout the day by following a diet rich in whole foods and staying hydrated. Drinking water regularly, and eating protein-rich whole foods, instead of sugar-loaded snacks, can help sustain energy levels. Another strategy is prioritizing rest, instead of resisting fatigue. Embracing rest as essential self-care is crucial. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors, is known for going to bed early to keep his mind sharp. Sleep is not a luxury, but a necessity. And listening to your body's signals instead of pushing through exhaustion prevents long-term burnout. Gentle movement is also key to combating fatigue. Regular exercise, such as Tai Chi, yoga, or light stretching, can enhance circulation and energy. Many powerful figures, including Barack Obama, emphasize regular exercise to maintain stamina, rather than getting frustrated. It's important to adjust your pace. Aging isn't about weakness, it's about working with your body, not against it. Even the world's most successful individuals understand the need to adapt their routines to maintain energy. The key is to nourish, rest, and move intentionally, because energy isn't just about youth, it's about smart management. 3. Unexpected weight gain. Even some of the most powerful figures in history have struggled with weight changes as they aged. Former President Bill Clinton, who was once famous for his love of fast food, had to radically change his diet after facing health issues. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential media moguls, has openly discussed her lifelong battle with weight fluctuations, especially as she aged. For many seniors, unexpected weight gain can feel unfair, especially when eating habits haven't changed. Clothes start to feel tighter, mobility becomes harder, and self-image can suffer. However, this isn't a sign of failure, it's simply a natural part of the aging process. Understanding why it happens and making small, effective adjustments can help manage it. The reasons behind weight gain as we age are multifaceted. One key factor is a slower metabolism. As the body ages, it burns fewer calories even at rest. Even someone as disciplined as Jeff Bezos, who is known for optimizing his routine, has acknowledged the importance of adapting his lifestyle as he gets older. Another factor is the natural decrease in muscle mass with age, which leads to a slower calorie burn. This is why Arnold Schwarzenegger, a lifelong fitness advocate, shifted from intense bodybuilding to lighter strength training and flexibility exercises. Hormonal changes are also a significant contributor. Both men and women experience hormonal shifts that can redistribute fat, particularly around the belly. Elon Musk, despite his high-energy lifestyle, made headlines when he admitted to gaining weight, and had to incorporate intermittent fasting and exercise to manage it. Handling unexpected weight gain requires some adjustments. One effective approach is to eat with awareness. Buddhism teaches mindful eating, which isn't just about focusing on what you eat, but also how you eat. The Dalai Lama, known for his disciplined eating habits, emphasizes moderation. Instead of mindlessly snacking, slow down, chew thoroughly, and savor each bite. Choose whole, nutrient-dense foods over processed options to better support your body's changing needs. Staying active with strength training is another important aspect. The Stoics believed that strength builds resilience. And even Warren Buffett, who isn't known for being athletic, recognizes the importance of staying mobile. Lifting light weights or using resistance bands helps maintain muscle mass and prevent unnecessary fat gain. You don't need to lift heavy, the focus should be on consistency. Another simple yet effective way to stay active is by taking daily walks. Walking boosts metabolism, circulation, and mental clarity. Barack Obama incorporates daily walks into his routine. And Apple CEO Tim Cook is known for tracking his daily steps religiously. Even just 30 minutes of walking a day can make a huge difference in maintaining a healthy weight. Rather than viewing weight gain as a personal failure, it's important to embrace the change. Weight gain is simply a sign that your body is adapting to a new rhythm. Fighting against this change leads to frustration. But by working with your body, eating mindfully, maintaining muscle mass, and staying active, you can stay strong, healthy, and in control of your well-being. Even the world's most powerful people have had to adjust their habits as they age, proving that adapting to the changes of aging is the real key to success. 4. Frequent doctor visits. Even the world's most powerful figures, from Steve Jobs to King Charles III, have had to face the reality of increasing medical visits as they aged. Some, like former US President Ronald Reagan, proactively managed their health, while others, like Chadwick Boseman, kept their medical struggles private until it was too late. The truth is, as we age, doctor visits become a routine part of life, not necessarily because we are sick, but because the body requires more maintenance. For many seniors, this can feel frustrating or even humiliating. No one enjoys spending time in waiting rooms or being reminded that their body isn't as strong as it once was. But avoiding checkups out of pride or fear can lead to bigger health problems down the road. Instead of seeing frequent doctor visits as a sign of decline, think of them as a strategy for longevity. The reason behind frequent doctor visits is simple: the body requires more maintenance over time. Just as a luxury car needs more tune-ups as it ages, so does the human body. Queen Elizabeth II lived to 96 because she prioritized preventative care and worked closely with her medical team. Regular checkups aren't about being sick, they're about staying ahead of potential issues. Preventative care becomes essential as we age. Many life-threatening diseases, like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer can be managed or prevented if detected early. Warren Buffett, despite his age, remains mentally sharp because he stays proactive about his health, maintaining a strict routine that includes regular checkups. Aging also increases the risk of hidden issues, as some of the biggest health threats, like high blood pressure or diabetes, don't always show symptoms until they become dangerous. Former US President Jimmy Carter, who lived past 99, has always closely monitored his health and made necessary adjustments. To handle this reality, it's important to see doctors as allies, not enemies. The Stoics believed in facing reality with courage, and instead of viewing doctors as a reminder of aging, they saw them as partners in their journey to longevity. Nelson Mandela, for instance, spent years in prison but maintained his strength because he took care of his body. Accepting medical help isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Be proactive, not reactive. When it comes to your health, the best leaders in history planned ahead, not just in politics or business, but in health. Bill Gates, known for his strategic thinking, applies the same approach to his health by making adjustments before issues arise. Don't wait until you feel unwell, schedule routine checkups to stay ahead of potential problems. It's also crucial to talk openly about health concerns. Many seniors avoid discussing symptoms out of fear, but early detection can save lives. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, one of the most respected Supreme Court justices, openly managed multiple health challenges while continuing her work. Speaking up about concerns, discomfort, or unusual symptoms can be life-saving. Embracing the reality of aging isn't about accepting decline, it's about adapting wisely. The strongest and most powerful people in the world don't avoid medical care, they embrace it as a tool for longevity. Frequent doctor visits aren't a nuisance, they are a strategy to live longer, healthier, and stronger. 5. Loneliness and social isolation. Even the most powerful and influential figures in history have faced loneliness. Winston Churchill, despite leading Britain through World War II, battled deep loneliness in his later years. Elon Musk, one of the busiest men in the world, has admitted that loneliness can creep in, no matter how much success one has. Queen Elizabeth II, after losing Prince Philip, faced solitude in ways few could imagine. Aging often brings an increased sense of isolation. Friends move away or pass on. Family members get busy, and daily social interactions dwindle after retirement. What was once a full, lively schedule suddenly becomes quiet and empty. The effects of loneliness can be more than emotional, it can impact physical health, leading to cognitive decline, heart disease, and even a shorter lifespan. This happens for several reasons. As we age, our social circles naturally shrink. Nelson Mandela, after decades in prison, found that many of his old friends had passed away or moved on, forcing him to rebuild relationships later in life. Retirement can also remove daily social interactions that were once abundant in the workplace. Bill Gates remains active in philanthropy and business, not just because he enjoys it, but because it keeps him socially engaged. When retirement takes away the structure and purpose that work provided, loneliness becomes a common struggle. Additionally, physical limitations make it harder to engage with the outside world. Stephen Hawking, despite his mobility challenges, found ways to stay connected through technology and intellectual discussions, proving that engagement is a mindset, not just a physical ability. To handle this reality, it's essential to stay connected. Barack Obama, after leaving the presidency, made it a priority to stay engaged in community work. Social connection is an intentional act. Joining local groups, volunteering, or engaging in online forums can help build new relationships. Stoic philosophy teaches that we are social beings by nature, and cutting ourselves off from others is unnatural and unhealthy. Another way to combat loneliness is to adopt a pet. Buddhism emphasizes compassion and connection, not just with people but with all living beings. A pet can provide unconditional love, companionship, and a reason to keep moving. George Clooney, despite his busy life, adopted a rescue dog, finding unexpected joy and connection. Additionally, finding a purpose can help alleviate loneliness. Many powerful figures never truly retire because they understand the importance of purpose. Warren Buffett, well into his 90s, still actively works because having a mission keeps the mind and heart engaged. Whether it's learning a new skill, writing, painting, or mentoring younger generations, finding something meaningful to invest in is key to combating loneliness. Loneliness is not a sentence, it's a signal. Feeling lonely isn't a weakness, it's a sign from your soul that you need more connection. Even the most influential people experience it. But the difference lies in how they respond. Instead of accepting isolation, take steps to reconnect, re-engage, and rediscover the joy of companionship. 6. Increased sensitivity to temperature. As we age, one common change many people experience is an increased sensitivity to temperature. This might seem like a minor issue, but for seniors, it can impact daily life in ways that aren't always immediately obvious. The body's ability to regulate temperature naturally declines as we get older, which can lead to uncomfortable situations, especially in extreme temperatures. There are a couple of reasons why aging affects temperature regulation. First, as we get older, our metabolism slows down, and this directly impacts the body's ability to produce heat. Our bodies also undergo changes in circulation. Reduced blood flow means that less warmth reaches the extremities, leaving us feeling colder than we might have in our youth. This is particularly noticeable during colder months. But even in warmer weather, seniors might feel the effects of temperature changes more acutely. There are several strategies to handle this increased sensitivity effectively. One simple yet effective approach is dressing in layers. This allows you to add or remove clothing as needed to maintain a comfortable body temperature without overheating. Think of someone like Queen Elizabeth II, who was often photographed in various layers, even in royal settings. It's a simple strategy that allows for comfort no matter the weather, which has kept her looking graceful and at ease. Another way to manage temperature sensitivity is by drinking warm fluids. This is a tip not just for staying warm but also for promoting better circulation. Tea, warm water, or broths help regulate internal body temperature and can also keep energy levels stable. This is something that can be seen in action with figures like Oprah Winfrey, who is known for her health routines that involve regular consumption of warm drinks to boost overall well-being and keep energy levels up throughout her busy day. Finally, sunlight is another critical factor. The Stoic philosophers, such as Marcus Aurelius, often emphasized the importance of natural elements like sunlight in maintaining a balanced life. Sunlight not only helps with the body's production of vitamin D but also has a soothing effect on the mind and body. Spending time in natural sunlight can increase warmth, improve mood, and provide a sense of vitality. By incorporating these simple practices, seniors can stay comfortable and healthier while also maintaining a greater sense of control over their well-being. Aging isn't about decline, it's about adaptation. Yes. These 12 challenges are real. But they don't define you. Buddhism teaches acceptance. See these changes as a new phase of life. An opportunity for growth and understanding. Stoicism teaches resilience, adapt and find new ways to thrive. Knowing that each challenge is a chance to build inner strength. Personal growth reminds us, aging is not an end, but a transition into a new kind of wisdom, where experiences and lessons enrich our lives. Aging can be beautiful if you approach it with awareness, preparation, and self-compassion. Embrace the changes, not as burdens, but as opportunities to deepen your journey. If this video resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments. What has been the biggest surprise about aging for you? And as always, stay mindful, stay wise, and stay at peace.